For Direct Dom, my question is for you. Um, Direct, with the advent of action shows, action series, sa lahat ng platforms, lahat ng content providers, no? What makes the Master Cutter different from all of those and from all of the action shows that you've done also? And ano yung mga techniques na ginamit nyo that makes the Master Cutter different?
Okay. Before I answer your question, I just want to acknowledge the presence of the staff and the crew. Si Ding Dong made the point na pumunta, na-invite natin sila because they never get to do this. Hindi nila nakikita, inaabangan nila sa bahay, ganyan. Pero like I've said so many times, I think as directors we get too much credit for something that was created by a whole team na isang part lang ang bumigay doon, PA, post-PA, hindi lang nga lang may tayo yung portalet, we will not be able to function. And, I can't thank the team enough. Now, going back to your question, ang pinagkaiba niya siguro, gusto kasi namin mag-champion ng isang hanap buhay na we probably take for granted. Ayun na nga, siguro we take for granted a lot of the people we work with. You didn't have to be such like parang general o isang congressman. He was able to make a difference and he was, ayoko nga sabihin, sastre lang. Sastre siya. Kaya mo makagawa ng, you could make a difference. Kahit ano man ang ginagawa mo sa mundo na to. And yung sa pagsasastre, on a personal note, no, pinagdadaanan rin namin to eh. Hindi naman ako nagpo-promote ng Devil Wears Prada, pero nag-resonate sa akin kasi yung pinagdadaanan ng runway.
Yeah.
At nung ginagawa namin to, ayun ang iniisip ko. I think yung pagsasastre, bihira ni nagpapagawa ngayon eh. Naalala ko nung bata ako, nagpapatahi pa ako. Ngayon puro RTW. You go to fashion brands. It could be a dying craft, yung pagsasastre. Hindi ka makahanap. Mga tao nga, hindi nila alam kung ano yung sastre. I had to explain it to them nung simula ng show. Sastre, tailor. Pag dressmaker, gumagawa ng damit ng babae, modista. Hindi nila alam kung ano yun. But I think there's room. There's room for all of us to be here. There's room for television. There's room for films. There's room for content creators who do stuff on TikTok or on YouTube or what have you. Kailangan natin protektahan yung craft natin and there will be room for us. I always bear in mind na we are supposed to be the bigger, the more spectacular medium. And we want to keep it that way. So kung nalakihan kayo doon sa unang eksena, hindi po siya napulot lang sa kalsada. It was a deliberate move on our part to reintroduce television, to reintroduce the action genre, and to reintroduce Ding Dong, whom I'm sure the fans have sorely missed for 2 years now, doing a teleserye. So it had to be big. Ayun nga, at bearing in mind na katulad ni Mang Delphine, katulad ni Atoy, pinoprotektahan namin yung craft at gusto namin ipakilala sa inyo kung bakit mahalaga yung craft na to.
Direct, just an additional question because we're airing both on, we'll put it on streaming first. It'll go out on streaming first and then world premiere on Monday. Was there any changes on the approach? Kasi syempre, we need to cater to the audience of the streaming and of course on TV. Kasi napansin natin kanina, sinabi ko kanina, simula hanggang dulo, siksik. Even the transitions were quick. It was very snappy. So talagang kakapitan mo lahat ng eksena. Talk about that approach on, being just the pace of the show.
Okay, from the beginning, in the beginning there was no guarantee that Netflix was going to pick this up. Tapos nung in-approve na okay, sige direct, we're showing this on Netflix, I had to have an awareness. For those of you who are not familiar or we get constantly bashed. Yung doing teleserye is no joke. The grind is a killer. But more than that, the bashing that you get when you do teleseries is even more taxing siguro. mentally and emotionally, because a lot of people I don't think understand what the nature of teleseries are. Teleseries are, pwede ba banggitin ko lang? Ano siya, yung radio dramas kasi dati na ginagawa, na pinakikinggan ng mga tao, yun yung nag-evolve into teleserye. So people are doing things, doing other things, while the TV is playing. Kaya medyo mas madaldal po ito kaysa dun sa mga napapanood din yung pelikula. Pero alam mo, Netflix is becoming like that as well. But they're not at the teleserye level yet. Pero pag may ginawa ka sa Netflix, they also remind you now, if you're doing a Netflix original, banggitin nyo uli yung pangalan pa. Pasabi nyo sa kanila yung ginagawa because they play it while they're doing their chores. Having said that, hindi pa naman masyadong ganun, no? Hindi pa siya masyadong teleserye yung ang audience ng Netflix. So I had to make sure that I catered to both. Yung kailangan nung teleserye audience, yung talagang sumusubaybay ng teleserye, at saka people who are familiar with the aesthetics, with how Netflix tells their stories. So I tried to strike a balance. Pero honestly, can't go wrong if you get a great team and a great cast. So mag-aanggang na yung trabaho ko dun.